Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. You know, I kind of want to take the King of Spells for a spin. Feel like I've been trashing him a bit. My King of Spells is only level 4, dude. I've not been playing this king hardly at all. And you know what? It's not fair to the King of Spells, I think. So let's try to be more fair. See what we can do. Start with a completely random tome card. Libraries have a plus 5% success rate. Start with a completely random enchantment. Give me the success rate on the libraries. And then the random enchantment in hand. Let's see how those work out first. Alright. And then, of course, give me the free rerolls. Give me the upgrades for the base. Give me the Royal Decree option. Give me base stats. That's fine. I don't know if I want a random tome card. Not that it would hurt, but maybe some stronger troops. Yeah. Let's get cards that upgrade our troops and make them better. They do need to be decent. I guess I'll take Lucky and... we'll go with Scroll Master. Whoop. Let's have that and Lucky. There you go. We'll see how that works out. Let's go with King 1 on the King of Spells, because I am uncertain about how powerful this king can be. King of Progress and King of Nothing are our initial enemies. There's our lightning bolts. Well, we did start with a library. We also start with wizards. Range units that range attack rangely. Let's throw a library down here. And then, let's start by giving them static, I think. Yes. And then shields, give them more health. And then poison vial. Alright, so there's a chance of either of those getting updated every year. And then, of course, the castle does some lightning stuff and things happen, and it's pretty great. Get these guys upgraded. They do have some solid damage. They just hit very, very slowly. So obviously a beacon would be good if we could get one. A farm is also pretty good. Put that over here. Just keep getting more of them. As you do, as you do. Or at least as we try to do. Alright. Can upgrade the library, I think. Static field. Double the attack speed of your Citadel's lightning bolts. That's pretty good. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna reroll again. I'm gonna reroll again. I regret everything. Give me supplies. I'll take that. All right. So with that, I can get a spire. There you go. Now we can heal. Yes, give me combustion. That would be good. Upgrade the library. Library is at level 2. Now it's at level 3. Beautiful, beautiful. Means 3 chances of something happening. Get the wizards upgraded all the way. Upgrade my citadel a little bit. Toss the warlocks over here, but do I offer them? I think I do. I'm gonna offer them. Gives us swords. That's great. Then we can put down a shaman here and offer that as well. Okay. Now we got migration, cloning, swords. Yes. More damage. Procreate. That's more wizards. Let's clone the library. Put it here. What happens if I use migration now? It just fails. Okay. Use overhaul. There we go. It's an upgrade on the spire and on the farm. Okay. Now we got a lot of wizards. They still attack slowly, but they attack surely. And none of them died, so we're doing something right. Let's keep upgrading the Citadel. I think we're gonna win here on King 1. I'd like to see it happen. That's right, get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of the defender and we're good. Beautiful, beautiful. Lots of wizards. I don't really want any of these. Got a blessing in 9 years though, check it. It's the gold one. Woo, look at that. 3 upgrades. Dude, that's a lot of static stacks. 7 of them and 4 poisons? Nice. You can see all the little explosions that happen when they do get a kill. So I think it's working out. So far, so good. Okay. Citadel is looking good. Looking nice and strong. The healing is progressing pretty well. We lost a couple of them, but you know, the cost of doing business. Sometimes you just lose your dudes. Wage war against the new king. Can I get the king of greed? Can I get the king of greed? I got the king of greed. Let's go. And this will solve the one... No, don't add any additional stuff on top of them. Because I wanted to keep stacking those. We could be the king of static. It'll be great. Yeah, you can see it, like, expanding every time they do get to shoot. Just spreads all over them. Very nice, very nice. I mean, I guess the converter's doing some work. Can't complain about that. We can upgrade the farm. There we go. Okay. So we're at 40 wizards. Well, 10 of them died, that's why. We're at 50 wizards. 29 wizards. I think the rest of them are gonna live, but oof, got a little spicy there, didn't it? We're fine, we're fine. Not too much to worry about yet. Echo form. I don't know what I'd want to multiply there, so I think I'm going to live without it. Okay, here's the king of greed. Which is good. I need something that you got, buddy. I need you to not kill all my wizards, first and foremost. Please don't kill all my wizards. Alright, thank you for not killing all of my wizards. Yeah, I got a little close there. Please. Please. Okay. Upgrade the Citadel. Time for a rebellion. What's up, lads? I know you have a more varied group of troops, but as of right now, ours seem to be a little bit stronger. Yeah. Throw out that purple, lads. You know, it's kind of hard to see their actual attacks because it's purple on purple background. Just throwing that out there. You might want to consider changing that. Okay. Throw a spot in front so I could maybe throw another library on there. All the libraries. Or a blacksmith, now that I've realized we were fighting the king of nothing. Could always get more troops. Got a decree coming in a couple of years. What am I hoping for? Long-termism could, of course, be good. Let's get this Citadel fully upgraded so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright. I suppose the double lightning attack speed could also be pretty good at this rate. That got a little spicy. King of Greed is strong. There it is. Okay. Spire Mania. Doubles the amount of healing rays from your spires. No. I guess 10% of all enemies turn to frogs. It's not great, but it's the best option I got. Oh boy. Look at them frogs. They do still fight. So, I'm not entirely sure how helpful that is. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Give me combustion, I guess. We already have combustion on this guy. So, hey, upgrade this converter all the way. Might as well. Right? Okay. We need to get the beacon fully leveled. And I'm thinking if we get a blacksmith down here, then we'd be in a good spot. Because they would start stacking the damage. As is, they're doing alright. I mean, we are winning. Theoretically, that's what's important. Take the wild card. Oh, no. Yeah, upgrade the beacon. We need that to start stacking a little bit higher, a little bit faster, please. The lightning is stacking faster. That's good. At this point, I'm not sure how well the Spire is keeping people alive, especially considering that, well, they're dead. Means probably not keeping them alive very well. All right, let's finish the Citadel upgrade. Okay. All right, the Citadel's at max strength now. I could also put a blacksmith here. That might be helpful. So right now, I'm not sure how far we're going to make it. All right. Definitely getting past the King of Nothing here, though. Yeah, it's really just the King of Greed. And they're dang mercenaries, as is usual. Okay. A little bit more hit on the hits per second front. Citadel now does 2 hits per second, which is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, but is it good enough? Is it? It is. Okay, well. Citadel actually did work. Okay, the beacon's fully leveled, right? Yeah. So I actually don't need that for once. Take the vault for now, I guess. And we can put that vault in the corner. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need the gold, but, you know, can't complain about it. I haven't fought the King of Progress in what feels like years. Unfortunately, their defenders completely wreck us. Thank goodness that lightning is an area of effect. That's actually big. I wouldn't mind giving them reinforce, but I don't like the idea. Take the vocabulator for now. Up that combustion. And they've been given a lot of upgrades. They do shoot a little bit faster now. That's good. All right, it's feeling spicy. Oh man, the slow attack speed on the wizards is so rough. But they have won. So credit where credit's due. Maybe we give them that too. Your wizards now have 100 attack points, but only 1 HP. Nah, it's not enough to justify it, I don't think. Payroll's tempting. Gunpowder. That'll increase the AoE of this. It's going to be nuts. Alright, now we have 2 steel coat. Sweet. Well, oh, I think it also increases the AoE of the wizard's combustion attacks, too. So that's kind of nuts as well. However, they're still a little reliant on the Citadel to save the day. Which it did. Again. So it's like overhaul and throw a concabulator down and overhaul it next turn. 3 failures! Ugh. Spell rebellion. A spellbellion. Hold on to your bunions. Should be okay here. Okay, I think next turn we get to make peace with someone. And the question is, King of Progress or King of Greed? And I feel like neither of them have a lot that I want. King of Progress showed up, so the King of Progress goes away. Okay, overhaul this. It upgraded the Vault all the way, and the Citadel's level 3 now, too. It's pretty good, pretty good. Okay, King of Nothing has 176 troops already. Yeesh. Okay, like I said, I can put another library down here. See how that helps out. King of Enchantments is what we're trying to be, whether we realize it or not. Grab steel coat. Put the library down. And it failed. That's all right. It's time for the Rainbow Rebellion. It's actually an army because we don't control a Rainbow King. Maybe someday, right? Probably not, but maybe someday. I mean, I appreciate the giant explosions. I'm gonna keep cropping up. X-ray. Levels up all plots diagonal to the target. I think everything is upgraded except for this library, so we don't really need that. Temple's good. Temple is good. So we'll get a temple. Get some random ass upgrades up in here. Okay, the Citadels is just getting faster and faster, which I appreciate. The Converter, it's trying its best. Oh my gosh, they have so many troops. It's the King of Nothing's whole strat is just spam troops, and I don't want to say it's working because I'm not sure it is, but there's the blacksmith. I could have used that earlier. Tell you what, let's put this down, then we can get an expansion next turn. Actually, this is still the only good spot for the blacksmith, though. Unless I were to get rid of this library or move the temple somehow. Which I don't have earthworks, so I can't move the temple. I don't know. Wizards up to 0.4 attack speed. Ahoy! It's time to expand. Yeah, put the blacksmith here, I guess. Oh boy, we're gonna have stronger rats. You know, it's funny, they have health. So why don't they get targeted by enemies? You know? It's almost like they intended that to be the situation, but they goofed it up. Anyway, our wizards are keeping up well enough. They're even keeping up with the damage, for the most part. I mean, they're not lagging. At least not by a ton. Okay. Let's get the library upgrade. More steel coat would be great. Well, I just got more static instead. But I mean, they survived 8 hits without dying. That's pretty good. That gives them a lot of longevity, which helps out quite a bit. Especially when they're trying to just running over us, like they're trying to mow a lawn. That's quite a blood stain you got there. Just grab beacon. Double the speed of lightning, yes. Okay. That's gonna be a thing. Hopefully a good one. I should have put carnage on them, but I just didn't. Ah, well. It's fine. 9 hits per second from our lightning now. Constant lightning bolts. Which is going to mean that our Citadel is our biggest damage dealer by far, but you know, it is what it is, and it's all that it is. The important part is victory. Everything else is secondary. Throw this up here, we can offer it next turn. Maybe get some nifty cards out of it, we'll see. We'll see. That is 269 troops from the King of Nothing. We have 113 ourselves. Thank goodness for this farm. I would be feeling far less confident if I didn't have over 100 troops here. Nah. Okay, wild card goes to this library, but first offer this. Okay. Swords, yes. Ooh, earthworks. All right, I'll do that. Okay, and wild card it. Cool. Static, poison vial. Yeah, there's a lot of enchantments on these wizards. And I have to assume they're doing some kind of work for us. I mean, the poison stacks. And the combustion is something, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and throw an overinvest on these guys. They could use the stat boost for sure. 0.6 hits per second. It's getting there, it's getting there. Okay. It's a little more than every 2 seconds. A little quicker than every 2 seconds. Yeah, we kept 80 of them that time. Pretty good, they're definitely getting better. The King of Greed is leading the final assault. That's rough. I don't really want to stack the Carnage, but it'll be good when it stacks. If it stacks, apparently. They stacked everything else. It's fine. Alright, King of Greed. Their Pillar of Infinity is going to hit us hard. Oh, any other king I would feel way more confident about. The King of Greed just has the mercenaries. They are falling, though. Alright, I think we're going to win. Yeah, we got him. Woo! Greed King, man. Bit of a toughie he is. Alright, let's keep going. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. King of Spells might be worth something over here. We're going to get a lot of level ups from them, which is great. The chaos has increased. The enemies are now a little bit enemier. I'm just going to ditch Midas Touch. I don't want to add, like I said, they have 5 enchantments on them already. The more enchantments I add, the less likely each individual enchantment levels up. And I want the enchantments to level up, you know? I want to see level 100 static or something crazy like that. King of Nomads would be fine. Actually, swords and shields don't stick, which would be incredibly useful. Alright, this temple's still level 1. Okay. We've got a couple more years before the next decree. What would I want in that one? Grab dispenser, and we'll put it right here. And that'll be fine. Can start stacking damage, which will theoretically be great. And the beacon will continue to upgrade our wizards. Eventually they'll be at 1 attack per second, and that'll be awesome. At least in theory. Shields. Spire Mania payroll. You know what? Bigger AoE. We're gonna get to the point where the Spire can't do anything, and we'll need to ditch it. The real question then will be, actually get the shields first, will be what will we replace it with, you know? That's going to be the important part. Alright. Yeah, slightly bigger AoE is pretty good, I think. I mean, damage is getting done. That's important, right? Steel coat, let's keep that stacking. They have 20 stacks of it as of right now. So the first 20 hits they get to ignore. It's pretty big. Here's King of Nomads. It's why we don't immediately drop down to like 10 troops. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah. Almost said it hit a second. That's what I want to see, lads. Shield him up again. Keep that shield coming. I don't know if the shields, I don't know if the health's actually doing anything now. It might not be helpful, but you don't know. Yeah, as soon as the steel coat goes away, the wizard dies. This did 2 healing. We're ready to get rid of that. I guess I'll take another overinvest. Frost, slow enemy attack speed. That's interesting, conceptually. I don't know if it stacks. I'm a bit concerned that it doesn't. Anyway, stat boost, good stuff. Almost at 100 attack. It also helps with the attack speed too, doesn't it? Yeah, they're at 1.3 now. The converter's at 1.5. It's pretty great. Beautiful, beautiful. I like where it's going, baby. Swords, yes. Alright. Damage is at 100. Let's freaking go. And we got 146 of them. Granted, we have 411 enemies. Again, thank goodness the lightning is AoE. That's actually huge. Now make peace with the king. Let's get rid of the king of greed. They're not adding anything to us. Really just making life harder for us. Now that we have the beacon, you know, we have everything we need from them. All right. Digging it so far. 600,000 damage from our wizard lads. They have double digits of everything. What could we upgrade with wild card. This. Yeah. We need to get rid of this spire. I mean, it did a little bit of healing this time around, but it's not helping us. I guess you could say that we need to slay that spire. Oh, remember that one? That was a game. Feels like it was forever ago now. They're working on a sequel, apparently. Well, now I could grab Frost. I don't know if I wanna. They want me to, though. Fine. But I can't promise I'm going to use it. Let's sell this beacon. It does give more attack speed to our dispenser, which is great. Alright. Carnage is stacking. So I think with 10 of them, then whenever a wizard dies, it does like a little bit more than its health and damage. Which is not nothing. It's not phenomenal, but it's not nothing. Look at that wild card. Let's get this upgraded all the way. Yeah, damage. Hits per second. Let's go. 2 hits per second from the converter. That's right. Convert them fools. Turn all of my enemies into rats. Because that is apparently a perfectly cromulent strategy. Still doing pretty well against the Spell Rebellion. Surprisingly enough. Offering. That's what I want. Wage war against a new king. Oh, the King of Stone would wreck us. King of Nature. That's who I want to fight. I don't even know why. I just feel like I want to fight the King of Nature. You know what I mean? You ever been there? You just want to... You don't know why you want to fight this particular enemy. You just do. It just seems like the right thing to do. Okay, so we're going to take him out. Hello, Nature King. We're going to turn you into rats now. And some of you into frogs. I hope you're okay with that. And if you're not, well, I don't care. Dude, we kept a lot of wizards this time around. Wow, that was impressive. Well done, lads. And your reward is... procreate. Alright. I was considering whether or not to get forest and maybe get rid of one of these, but I want to keep stacking the enchantments. Alright. Dude. Look at the converter's damage just go up. Every time it converts one, it gains like a couple thousand points of damage because it instantly zaps them. It's pretty good to have a fast converter. Take that sword's re-enchant. Doubles all enchantments of... Yes. Alright. 78 static, 56 poison, 48 combustion, 26 carnage, 47... Woo! Look at those explosions. 47 steel coat. Also, they shoot fast now, which is pretty great. Every time one of them dies, there's a giant explosion that hurts the others. It's fantastic. Did they manage to out-damage the Citadel? I do believe they did. Dang! That's good stuff. Let's throw mycelium down here. That way I could throw either a blacksmith or a beacon or something like that right here. You get a clone card for that, but, you know, we can totally get it. That's why the King of Nature is such a great enemy. They're terrible fighters, but they have clone, which is a fantastic card. All right. Shields. Shields up. Does 10% more health do much for us? I don't think so, but that's okay. 63 hits per second from our Citadel. That's why you see a constant stream of lightning. In case you were wondering why you see that. You know, if you were a little confused. Be understandable if you would, if you were. We made it to year 50, which is what I call progress. Okay, we got a blacksmith. Ooh, shrine. No. We don't have rats, so shrine's not that useful. I'll take this mycelium, though. There you go. Stronger mushrooms. Stronger converter rats. You know, increasing the strength of the rats is good. Increasing the HP doesn't mean much, since the enemy doesn't attack them. For some reason. Dude, the wizards are way outpacing the Citadel in damage now. This is awesome. Even with them dying. Nice. Look at them go. I don't want any of these, honestly, so whatever. Go ahead and clone this. Upgrade it. Maybe put a Citadel, not a Citadel, a beacon right here? In this corner? And we could put another tower or something here? It's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're losing troops, but the Spell Rebellion isn't losing that many. Now they are. Alright, Citadel got back in front as far as damage done. Ooh, one of those guys is getting big. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Don't do that. I guess the King of Nomads? No. Get rid of the King of Nothing. These two are unique enough where I want to keep them both. Wait, how many? 191 wizards? Alright. That's pretty good. Pretty good. They got a lot of effects on them. I mean, as you can see. Okay, we are neck and neck when it comes to ratios here. Doesn't help that they have almost twice the amount of troops, but no! Oh no, it's going the wrong way! Oh no! Oh, they got us. 3. Oh, there were 3 left. Oh, my soul. That hurt. All right, that's it. Throw down the dirty mob of 3. We're gonna offer them next turn, assuming we survive. If we don't, well, then we don't. But it's a King of Nature, so we probably will. I mean, there's always a chance that we get got, but you know, with the converter converting, and the wizards wizarding, and the Citadel citadeling, and the dispenser doing whatever it does, the smallest amount of damage. Although it's doing better than the mycelium, to be fair. To be also fair to the mycelium, you know, we haven't been stacking it that long. Alright, now they get stronger, so we're gonna get deader. Oh, yep, it's the guys who took us out last time, so this might be the end, my friends. It probably is, let's be real. Get rid of Frost, I don't even want it. Okay, let's see what happens. Come on, converter. You can convert almost 5 enemies a second. Convert them. Just make them disappear and we're fine. Actually, our numbers are way closer than I thought. They had 309 enemies, 215 of ours. Does that mean there's a chance? I don't know. Nah, we're falling pretty fast. Yeah. Just can't convert them fast enough. They had 32. Well, spoot. That's all right. We made, you know, we made it a little bit. We got 3 level ups. That's not bad, not bad. What do we get? The electric perk, the arcane perk, and the ruthless perk. How fun. Gotta see what they do. Gotta at least take a quick peek at what they do. Ruthless. Castle attack has a 5% chance to insta-kill. Okay. Interesting. Static causes +1 damage. Alright, I mean, that could stack, I guess. Wizards have 10% more attack speed. I mean, okay, that could be good. So, the libraries have, what, 65% success rate with the stacks? I don't know. There's enough to be the king of enchantments this time around, but they might also be in line for a potential rework. You know, when you're done with the 9th king, sad socket, maybe move on to the king of spells, give them another quick look-see. Maybe. I don't know. They have all the stats. Maybe the king of spells has a huge win rate or something. I don't know. But thanks for watching this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, you can subscribe if you want to see more. So keep coming. It won't stop till it does. And then it will. And then I don't know what's going to happen after that, but something, probably. Thanks again for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.